Okay, boys, so quick update, right? I was looking in the fridge to get bread, right? Because I'm supposed to eat bread and eggs for breakfast. And as you can see, there is no bread in here. And actually, there's no protein in this fridge, though, except from the eggs. And don't judge me that I have so many eggs. I eat like 3 to 4 eggs a day. So don't judge me. It's good for the gains, trust me. Bread and eggs. Bread, eggs, and let me put you guys on, right? Bread, eggs, and minced meat. Minced meat, 100 grams. 3 eggs or 4 eggs, depending on how you're feeling. That's a shitload of protein right there, bro. So yeah, anyways, we're going to bake bread. We're going to bake bread. It's not hard to bake bread, it just takes a while. So we're going to bake that. And in the meantime, I would probably have this. So Honey Value, Nature Valley. I don't know why I got Honey Valley. Nature Valley protein granola. So this is really good. But even this is almost done. So it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I have to go outside today to buy some groceries because I have almost no protein. So I'll probably take that and drink this protein shake. I hate protein shakes so much, but we gotta hit them protein goals. Anyways, I'm going to eat this very quickly and then get to work.
Online retailers, in particular Amazon and eBay. These were the companies.
Boys, it is currently 2 p.m. and I am starving, bro. I am so hungry. I actually forgot to come and like move the bread because I was working. I got so busy, and look at this. It's massive right now. It's big. That's how you know the bread is going to be good. But I am so hungry, bro. It feels like I did not eat anything today, which in a way I didn't try because that granola isn't really anything. I wouldn't consider that food. I would probably call that a snack or something. But yeah, I'm going to finish making this and then get right back to work, and I'll update you guys in a bit. All right, boys, so we are back. It is 5 26 right now, and I have still not eaten, bro. It is so bad. I've still not eaten. And even though like baking bread takes only 2 hours, I was just so busy today at work that I couldn't get the time to stand up, and I had some meetings I was in, so I couldn't get the time to stand up and actually bake it and like finish what I started. So not good for business, definitely not good for gain. But let me show you guys the bread. So this is what the bread is. This is what the loaf is looking like. You know, very beautiful loaf. Like, just look at this, bro. Look at this. And then this is the other one. So this will typically last me for like two. This will typically last me for like 2 or 3 weeks. And it's like not regular bread. It isn't white bread. It's brioche bread. Amazing bread. So if you guys want the recipe, just let me know. I would like leave it in the chat in the description below. But yeah, man, I haven't eaten all day. I'm starving, and I had a heavy workout this morning. And you know something? I have this feature on Slopax. Let me open this. I have this feature. Let me crank this down. I have this feature on Slopax that tells you how much like protein you have left to eat, right? So it's right there. Let me show you guys. So it tells you like, oh look, this is the streak, and this is like the grams left. You can either have this as grams or calories. But I have this feature, right? And throughout my day, I just kept on seeing that I haven't eaten like the amount of protein I'm supposed to eat. But that is what a real day in the life looks like. Like, it isn't really that fancy. Day in the life is typically 100, for the most part, 70% work. Like, that's what you just do. And sometimes you're not even able to eat in the morning because things just happen. So, you know, that's a realistic day in the life for you. And right now I have to go to the market. But before I do, I've been working on Slopax, right? I've been working on Slopax a lot recently, and I have updates here and there. But something that's really been able to change my workflow in Slopax is Claude, the sponsor of today's video. And I'm not going to lie to you boys, Claude is insane. So let's keep it simple. Claude Code, as you might already know, is an AI CLI tool that works directly from your terminal. Now, I have been using Claude for a few weeks now, and all I have are amazing things to say about it. So let's get into it. Setting up Claude Code is super simple. You just go ahead and install it in your terminal, answer some questions about your use case, and you're good to go. Now, the latest Claude model, Opus 4.6, is absolutely insane. It feels less like prompting and more like working with another senior engineer on the product. And to prove it, we're going to do some work on Slopax together. So my project, as you know, is an AI coach, basically a fitness app with a new feature, calorie tracking, which Claude actually helped me work on a lot over the weekend. And only one solution basically for your fitness. Now, I'm trying to integrate Apple Health into my app so that users can like see the calories they ate, close their rings from exercises, and just, you know, have it integrated with the whole Apple ecosystem. And as you can imagine, that would be very hard for me because I don't have any experience in building iOS targeted apps. This is an app built in React Native, pretty different things. But using Claude, you're able to bring all that knowledge together and work on it in a proper way. So let's jump right into it. I like to start by, and I believe you should always start with plan mode, because basically it doesn't write anything yet, but reads and truly understands your code, then comes up with a plan forward. This is a much better way to stop hallucinations, break complex tasks into smaller actionable ones, and just get a much better result overall. So I tell Claude very vividly what it is I want to achieve. Your prompt is very important, and it thinks, like really thinks. Like, Claude Code can handle high complexity tasks end to end using deep code-based awareness and its ability to automatically gather context. As you can see, it has multiple agents here working in parallel to explore my code base. This drastically reduces and almost eliminates hallucinations completely. I know this is a sponsored post, but I promise you this is not an exaggeration. I have used a lot of AI tools, and Claude Code, at least with Opus 4.6, is one of the best I have used, period. After getting a very elaborate plan, I simply review the plan comprehensively, and if all is good, we start working together. It's so good at getting the right solution that most of the time, I see myself just conversing with it naturally to tell you where to go next. And finally, I review the code and test it myself. Always test your code yourself. Always review the code. Don't just commit stuff. Another great thing about Claude is that it's really good at following already existing practices in the code base. Like, you wouldn't want a tool that would just kind of start putting in random things that aren't necessary, because I've seen this happen, and it happens quite a lot, which is why having a model that can really gain that context is really important towards development. And afterwards, I finally test my feature, and if you look at this, it seems like Apple Health is now integrated with Slopax. Just like that. that was amazing because I actually had to do that, and that just made my life a lot easier. So I really advocate for Cloud Code. I think it's a lovely product. A huge shout out to them for sponsoring the video, and I will leave a link in the description below for you to check out Cloud. So thank you, and let's get back into it. Okay boys, so I came back very quickly to just do some quick work. I got an email from a customer, so I had to jump over there, make sure everything was good. But it's not looking good. It's not looking good right now. First of all, I couldn't go to the market I wanted to go to. There's this St. Lawrence market. I wanted to show it to you guys. It's very nice. You can like buy a bunch of stuff for cheap from there. So not really cheap, but like it's just nice. It just gives me that nice farmer market vibe. Like you can see the meat right in front of you. You tell them exactly how much you want. A lot of people are like, oh, you just keep the change. It's very nice. I like the environment there. It's very nice. So they closed before I could go. They closed at 7. I'll try and go there, in another video. But right now, it's not looking good. It is currently 8:36. I do not know where time went today. Now I'm thinking this isn't the best vlog, but it is a very realistic vlog. I don't know where the time went today. Things are just coming up. I haven't eaten trout today. That's insane. That is actually crazy. Look, so if you see right now, let's look at this. Right now I have 127 grams. 127 grams of protein left. Let me see. So 127 grams of protein left to eat in, what's that, 4 hours left. So here is what we are going to do. Right? I'm going to eat the bread and eggs and like the minced meat and everything. I'm going to eat that right now. And then I'm going to have my protein shake. That together is already 60 grams, bro. 60 grams. So if we have 120 grams left, that together is already 60 grams. Now I also have shrimp, right? And I don't know how much protein is in. Oh my goodness, 18 grams of protein for 120 grams. That's looking good. I don't know about all that, but I'm going to make a shrimp stir fry later on. So I'm thinking around like 11 or 12. I'll make that and try and eat it. Now I can't lie to you, it seems like that's not going to happen because I don't think I'll be able to eat again this night. So what I'll probably do is later on I'll just eat another granola cereal. I actually got like a lot of this. So I got like 4. So now I have a lot. So I'll probably like just eat a lot of that later on at night, because I don't know if I don't know how much space I would have to eat a massive second meal again this night. So I might not hit the protein requirements, but I will at least get to 70% today. So yeah. Also, I wanted to show you guys, right? So some updates to the crib. Let's see. I got these speakers, right? These are Sonos speakers. Let me increase so I got Sonos surround speakers. There's another one over there. So one over here, and then I have a Sonos soundbar. This is the Arc Ultra. So Arc Ultra over here, surround sound there. And let me tell you, crazy, absolutely insane when you're like watching a good movie, or like you're playing whatever you're playing. The sound is crazy, bro. Like you be hearing shit happening from like to the side and to the left, to the right. Like it's amazing. I love it. Now it is overkill because this is such a small space, but you know, like I'm trying to buy all these things so that I can like actually use my TV more. It's not happening. Like I always find myself back at this freaking setup, bro. This freaking setup keeps taking me back. But I'm trying my best to spend more time here. Like I promise you, I'll probably use this TV like 5 to 6 times by myself. Like except for when my family or friends were here, 5 to 6 times maximum. I don't watch anything on TV. So I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to like make more time, because you know you can't rush these things. Like these things take time. If you're building something like what I'm building, it's not just going to happen overnight. So you can't rush it. You can spend 48 hours on the same spot, you're making no progress. So I'm trying to just fix that. This candle, Magella candle, smells amazing. Haven't lit it yet. I'm trying to finish the other one. I have to, so I'm trying to finish that first, then I'll get to this. That candle smells glorious. And oh yeah, for the last update, I actually got a PS5. I got a PS5. I am hoping that by having a PS5, I would play more games. But honestly, I'm just getting ready for GTA 6. I can't lie. I'm just getting ready for GTA 6. You know, shit. I don't know. I'm just getting ready for GTA 6. I hope I play more. I doubt it, but I hope. There's a ton of games I haven't played because I had a PS4 for the longest time, and I gave it to my sister. Then I got my Nintendo Switch around the same time. So I haven't played since like 2023, I think. About 2023. I play FIFA a lot, so the last FIFA like generation I played was 2022. So yeah, if any of you plays FIFA, you know, you guys want to play with a real one, let me know. Maybe I'll drop my PSN or something like that. But yeah, right now I'm going to cook and eat that breakfast. Then I'll probably just play with my PlayStation, finish setting it up. I haven't finished setting it up yet, and then yeah, we'll see what happens from there.